When it comes to personal injury lawsuits, you definitely want someone who's an expert and knows the ins and outs of your case. This next Ask the Legal Expert segment has been sponsored by Labowitz Law Firm. And joining me this afternoon is owner and managing attorney Brent Labowitz. Brent, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me today.
Of course. Now, for those who don't know, tell us a little bit more about the Labowitz Law Firm.
No, I appreciate that. Labowitz Law Firm. We are a law firm that specializes in personal injury law. So that's auto accidents, hurt on the job, maybe on someone's property, a dangerous condition that causes your injury. So when you're hurt due to the negligence or conduct of someone else, we help you out.
So we want someone who knows what they're doing when it comes to winning these cases. But what happens if you find yourself in a sticky situation, you're hurt? What are 5 things that someone should do in every single auto incident?
I appreciate that. So yes, there's always 5 things. There's a lot of things you should do, but there's always 5 things I remind my clients to do each time they're in an auto accident. So first, assess the situation, make sure everyone's okay. Make sure you're okay, make sure that the other people are okay. Look at the severity of the situation. But once you kind of have that under control, call the police. All right, that's an important thing to do. People seem to think whether it's a minor accident or a catastrophic accident, the police can come and they can document everything. They can get that information from the other driver that you might be nervous about getting. So that's one. Make sure you do all that, because sometimes the insurance company will call you and say, hey, my driver didn't do what you said they did. So the police can get that. Number 2 is that we have phones for a reason, right? Take a picture of everything. Take a picture of the other person's car. Take a picture of the damage to your car, your injuries, the other driver, because you never know when those might become really, really important down the road. After that, once you've assessed the situation, get that medical treatment and go to the doctors. Why is that important? Well, one of the things we see time and time again in these auto accident cases is the insurance company says, we don't really think your person or your client is hurt the way they say they are. And the only way to really prove that is through the doctors. The doctors will say, this happened because of that accident. So after that, another important thing I tell people is, you don't need to give a recorded statement. I know sometimes they call the insurance company to tell them about the accident. The insurance company says, well, we want to take a recorded statement. We want you to sign some stuff. There's no law in Missouri that says you have to do that. So don't give a recorded statement. You don't need to do that. These adjusters are trained to get you to say things. So you don't want to give that recorded statement because it may hurt you. And finally, call an expert. Call me. Call me if you need to talk to someone. And
He's your guy.
Yeah, I'm not just saying that as a sales pitch or anything. There's a reason for that. I mean, we give free consultations, no cost consultations, and you can come in and talk to us about your case. We might be able to review your own policy, find out you have coverages on your own policy that you didn't know about, go through your options with you. And guess what? If it's not a good fit and you don't end up needing a lawyer, we'll tell you, you can go ahead and go your separate ways. So those are the 5 things I say on every accident you do, and hopefully you can have a better outcome from the case.
Well, I think these are all great tips, because I think so often we find ourselves, if you're in an accident, you're like, well, I don't want to call the police, or, well, I'm really okay. I don't need to go to the hospital or to urgent care. All of these things are things that we actually need to do in the event that something comes out of it.
And it's just what you just said. I mean, they kind of stack on top of each other, and in the end, it's just, you don't know what the end's going to bring, so you might as well just make sure you do everything right up front.
And the last thing that you said, Brent, you said call a lawyer, call you.
Yeah.
Why should someone choose you over other personal injury attorneys?
I appreciate that. Look, there's a lot of things I think that separate the Labowitz Law Firm and make us different or unique, but one of the things I like to say, our motto is small firm attention, big firm results.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, what does that mean? Look, what that means is if you call us, you're going to get personal attention from a small law firm. You're going to get either me or one of my staff. You're going to know our names. We're going to know your name. You're going to be able to get a hold of us whenever you need us. And so because of that, we have that small firm attention, that small firm feel. But we're also going to get you those results that you think one of these massive firms that's advertising all the times on TV, we're going to get you that result. And we have the record to show you that. So small firm attention, big firm results, Labowitz Law Firm.
I like that. Well, St. Louis, you heard of it, is the Labowitz Law Firm, and they are here to serve you, to get you what you deserve. You can visit them online at the MissouriInjuryLawyers.com. You can also give them a follow on Facebook and on Instagram. It's big firm attention from the Labowitz Law Firm.